Wow, it's been some time. Hello, I'm Ellie, and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's been a while, and I thought let's make a video. Like I have previously said, I do not take this seriously. Um, did I plan to start a YouTube account? Absolutely not. I was just feeling pretty manic one day and was like, let's go for it. But I've had nothing but positive feedback, which obviously I'm really grateful for. Um, and yeah, I don't want to like get into too much about me. I've been through some shit recently, but I am doing really well now, and I'm coming back to feeling like myself. Like we've gotten up, we've done our morning stretches, we've had a nice tea cake and a nice coffee for breakfast, sat in the garden with the dogs, and then I was like, I've got time before I go to the gym. Why don't we film a little YouTube video? And today I was wanting to talk about confidence. Because one thing I get asked quite a lot is how do I have the confidence to like post YouTube videos and be myself? How do I have the confidence to just, you know? Um, so today I'm going to be helping you with that, and we're going to be talking a little bit. I'm going to try and link it in with a bit of sociology, because I recently bought this book, just a little book, and I've been annotating it and finding some points, and I've been writing down my own research, and that because, as you know, I'm a deep thinker. I like to deep think. I like to come out with the answers. I'm quite a philosophical person, um, and that's what I want to make my content about. I want to be able to help people with my videos. Will do my best to help people because, like, a disclaimer, once again, I am 18 years old. Okay, I've left this country once, so this is everything I talk about isn't like facts, you know what I mean? It's just off like personal experience and what I think. Um, because I think we all know my opinions on the world today. But we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that because the thing is, I'll waffle and I'll waffle and I'll waffle. So, how to be more confident? So first, you wanna what do you want to be more confident with? Like, do you want to be more confident within yourself and how you look, or do you want to be more like socially confident? Like, where is it that you are lacking the confidence? Um, excuse me. Um, so let me think. Let me think. If you're lacking the confidence in yourself, we need to forget everything we know, just shut out all these thoughts and think, what is it that I don't like? What is it that I can improve upon? But this is where it fits into sociology. Because the thing is, what I was thinking about these type of videos is obviously it's just me sat here talking. You can't see the images in my head and you can't see how I'm processing things. So today we have my little whiteboard so we can sort of like draw it out. But I need to remember to try and do my best to explain. So, one thing with me, like I think I have previously mentioned before, is the confidence I lack is being more of a confident speaker. Like, I'm quite a quiet person. Like, I'm not necessarily the loudest one in the room. I'm quite quiet. I'm quite shy. Um, but I've learned that that is just me as a person, and I'm quite happy with being the quiet one because if you look back, so we have I'm gonna get the whiteboard out. So we're starting off from like the start. So let us draw a triangle, right? Split that triangle in three. So here we have the upper class. Yeah. We have the middle class. And we have the working class. Now, if you're wondering what the fuck I'm on about, so your upper class is like all your rich people who are quite wealthy, afford everything, rich. Your middle class is like, it's like you're financially stable in it, so it's like you don't need to worry. And obviously your working class is like minimum wage workers and everyday people. So we're working class. That's my type of people. So if you think about the different levels of people, so obviously the upper class, the middle class, and the working class, these people are all going to have entirely different mindsets on how everything works, because every one of these people has been brought up differently, right? So, you've got to think mindsets. So, another example I like to use, like, if you think, so let's say, I'll draw this off. So let's say you have a group of goths. Yeah, we're gonna give the goths little devil horns and my very smart drawing. And they're the little goth friends, right? Right, but now let's say you have a group of chavs, right? We'll give the chav a hat, right? The little chav friends, right? So if you look at a group of goths, they're going to be quite dark, quite spooky, love the goth vibe. But now let's say you have a group of chavs, roadmen, night tech wearing bloke, right? These people are obviously going to think very different. Like, them goths might look at the chavs, this is all just an example by the way, them goths might look at them chavs and think, oh, why are they trying to dress like that? Why are they trying to dress hard? That's so unattractive. But then the chavs might look at the goths and think, well, why are they trying to dress like that? They look spooky, they look dark. But then some people are obviously going to look at the goths and think, wow, that's so cool, I love that vibe. And some people are going to look at the chavs and think, I love that chav vibe. And people are gonna think and have different opinions. So when you, like, if you're lacking confidence socially and you're like, oh, but what if they don't like me? Who cares? Who cares if they don't like you? You have got in life, one of the big things you have got to come to peace with is not everyone is gonna like you. Some people are gonna despise you for no reason, okay? And you have just got to learn that as long as you're happy in yourself and you're confident in yourself, like if you've got a good bad bitch outfit on, like say you're wearing a cute little skirt and a cute little pink top, if you feel good and you look in that mirror and you think, you know what, I'm vibing today, like I like this outfit, I feel pretty good, why are you gonna let some random stranger or whoever the fuck take that away from you? Like, don't let anyone make you feel stupid. Don't let anyone on this scale or in different groups bring you down, okay? Like, rejection is just redirection. So when you're lacking this confidence, are you putting the effort in? Okay? Are you putting the effort in for you to feel good? Because obviously, if I wake up and let's say I go to the gym, I've only been awake for 20 minutes, I've gotten dressed, I've brushed my teeth, and I'm at the gym. Obviously, I'm not going to perform that well. However, if I invested that time into myself and I woke up earlier, I, did my routine, I brushed my hair, I chose that cute outfit, I did things to make me feel good, then you are gonna be more confident. It's like if a stranger came up to you and gave you a nice compliment, that it's gonna make you feel good, isn't it? It's gonna make you feel good. But we can't be letting, all these things get to us, because you've got to realise that people are all different. People all have different mindsets. It's like if you look at a Christian who believes in God, who worships God, they go to church every Sunday, but then you look at, I don't know, let's say like someone from a different religion, alright? I don't really know that big on religion. I've got ideas, but I don't know that big. But like, these people are gonna be like, oh no, like, this is my God, this is what I believe that God created the universe. And then this other person might be like, no, that's wrong, this is what I believe. Just because you have different beliefs and different morals and different ideas and different social constructions in your head, that does not mean that you have to dislike the person, hate the person. You can be friends with someone even if you don't really think the same. Like, yeah, I don't know what I'm on about here. I know what I'm on about, I just know how it's sounding. Like, I'm not saying, oh, be friends with someone who, you know, like, if you have the same overall morals and general ideas in life, then why does it matter if you think different? Like, why does it matter if you think different? You know? I feel like I'm missing some points. Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about how to be more confident. So, to be more confident, I'm trying to like recap everything I've just been going on about, because we all know what I'm like. I just waffle. I don't speak. I don't think before I speak half the time. It sort of just comes out, and then I'm like, wait, what have I just said? So yeah, point to be confident is you've just got to understand everyone's different. You can't care what people think. How to not care what people think? You've got to remember, right? Let me just scribble out the chat. You have got to remember this is what we live on. That's Earth, if you can't tell. And now you think about all these other little planets, the sun, the moon. We're on this Earth. We are tiny. Like, have you ever been to a big train station or a big airport and you just see all these people just running around, doing their own thing, they're in their own life, but look how small we are. Look how small we are. If you went and looked from above, we are literally ants. We are ants. We are tiny, if you think about it. Like, step out of this mind and just look from a different perspective, okay? Look from a different perspective, because we are tiny. We have a total, well, estimate, like what? Is it like 80 to 100 years on this planet? I don't know how long people live for now. And you may think, oh, that's a long time. But as you get older, I think we all realise that time goes by very fast. You know, people move on, people change. So why does it matter? Like, be more confident. Just do what you want. Do what you want. Do exposure therapy. Because if I can put my face on YouTube for hundreds of people to watch, then I'm pretty sure you can do whatever it is you want to do. Like, where's the confidence lacking? And I think every time in your head you're a little bit nervous or you're a little bit anxious, just think, well, Ellie said nothing matters. No, I'm joking. Just basically fuck it. Who cares? All I'm saying is there's too many people and there's not enough time to stress. And if you pretend, like, if you're going out and you're not feeling the vibes, you're feeling quite run down, instead of making it everyone's problem and bringing the vibes down, pretend to be confident. Just fake it. Like, oh, like, I don't feel that good today. Like, I've done my skin. Well, no, I feel good. I do feel pretty good. But like, I don't look that, you know, like I'm still in my pajamas. I only woke up like half an hour ago or whatever. But like, look at me talking. Look at me sitting here, delivering information that I know. I'm not that confident. I'm not. You've just got to, like, put it out there. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? As long as you're not a cocky little shit, then, you know, what's it matter? What's it matter? But I think that's all I can really think to speak about in this video. I probably have waffled on, and I hope you get, like, the general idea of what I'm on about. I just feel like I repeat myself a lot. But I'm quite proud of myself for filming this video. I like how I'm prepared as well. Like, I've taken all these notes and that. I don't know if I've got any, like, quotes that I can, like, read out and give you. Yes. Sociology includes arguments about the inequalities of capitalism and the diversion of social classes, because there is a lot of diversion, whether you realise it or not, because it sort of just, like, subconsciously happens. But if you place someone who owned a pub and someone who owned a business or whatever, suit wearing turds, if you place them together, you're going to be able to read that these two people are clearly different. It's obviously different. And it's obvious that they're going to have different ways of thinking and different ways of approach. Like, you can really get into reading people. Like, I'm quite good at reading people. Like, when you look at what they wear, when you look at the skin condition, if you look at how they present themselves, how they talk, the language they use. Like, you know, I love looking into people, and I do love figuring things out. However, this video is getting quite long now, so I am gonna go. But just remember, always be the baddest version of yourself. And even if you're not, even if you do need to take a break and just chill by yourself, that's fine. Nobody's judging. We're all just put on this planet to do what we want and have what we desire. Who's actually going to stop you? Who's going to stop you? But that's all for today, people. I'm going to watch this video back and make sure that I'm not just, like, chatting pure shit. And I think it's also my first video that I've filmed on my selfie stick. I bought a new selfie stick and I'm quite happy with it. It's got, like, a lighting thing on it, but it's not really, like, that bright, I don't think. But I love you all, and I'll see you later.